Now let's talk about eating addictions. Like I had an eating addiction and I would like honestly up until recently I never saw it as an addiction. Like crazy, right? When I say an eating addiction, my addiction was to binge eat. Like I would literally go to the store and buy as many like whatever however many snacks I needed, maybe 5, maybe 10, it depend on the day. And it would range from sweet, salty chew, like I like the little gummies, like and it would be like cakes and chips and just like stuff like that, right? And I would sit in my bed and literally eat it all to the point where my stomach was so full that I would take a break from eating it, right? Like say if I still had more, take a break from eating it, let some digest and eat more. Like I would literally eat junk. I wouldn't even eat like breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Like I would just eat junk food. I would eat junk. You ever ate so much junk food to the point that you threw up? Like that's how bad it would be. And I would just do it. And it wasn't something that was every day. Let's make that clear. It would be whenever I was triggered. And at the time I didn't realize that's what was happening. So when I would be triggered, like what, some form of abandonment or like some form of like just like insecurity within myself, or just whatever that day brought to me. And if I felt overwhelmed, whenever I would feel overwhelmed, I would just go to the store, like subconsciously, like not even like in my right, like just going, like whatever, going to the store and just buying a whole bunch of snacks and eating it to the point where I would throw up, right? And then it would just be like, okay, I would get so sick, right? So I'd be like, oh, I'm not gonna do that tomorrow, and so I probably would do it for like once a week or twice a week. Like when I was in my dark night of the soul, I did it every day. I did it every day to the point where I was like, my stomach was so messed up. It's funny. It's not funny. It's actually sad. And it's just like, I'm realizing now, like, I just had a binge. I had a binge like in a March, but it was because I was triggered. I'm going through like this journey with this person, and like, they're so lost. And like, I'm realizing that person triggers me whether they know it or not. Like the things that they say, the things that they do, it triggers me. And so like the last time they triggered me, I went and got snacks, and it was like not a big haul. It was literally a bag of chips, some candy. And it was like, but I hadn't been doing that for a while, right? That like I probably ate like 3 bags of hot chips, and like my stomach hurted so bad that I threw all the snacks away. Like the rest of the snacks that I had left, I gave it to my kids, and like the ones that were open, I just threw it away because it was just like I was aware of, okay, this is, I'm hurting myself right now, and I'm hurting myself because somebody that's unhealed, and it's like it's triggering me to do unhealed things, like because that's what I did when I was unhealed. And I'm not saying I'm healed, I'm still going through the healing journey, but I'm further in the journey. And it's like when I do things like that, I take steps back. So when I'm going on a binge, that's taking steps back because I'm not listening to my higher self, because my higher self telling me that's not good, and I know what's